DJI's drone empire, an in-depth overview. Introduction. DJI, officially known as DJI Innovation Science and Technology Company Limited, stands as the world's leading manufacturer of consumer drones, capturing over 70% of the global market. Established in 2006, the company has evolved from a small startup to a dominant force in the drone sector, known for its innovative technology and product range that includes not just drones but also camera gimbals, portable cameras, and other electronic devices. This report delves into the company's development, technological evolution, supply chain intricacies, political and market challenges, and its future prospects. 1. Development and technological evolution. 1.1 Historical background. DJI's journey began with the launch of its first product, the Wookong-M flight controller, which laid the groundwork for the development of its consumer drones. The introduction of the Phantom series in 2013 significantly transformed the drone market, making aerial photography accessible to the masses. The Phantom 2, followed by the Phantom 3 and Phantom 4, set benchmarks in terms of stability, ease of use, and camera quality. 1.2 Expansion of product lines. Over the years, DJI has diversified its product offerings. In addition to drones, it has ventured into producing camera stabilizers like the Ronin series, portable cameras like the Osmo series, and even power stations. This diversification has positioned DJI not just as a drone manufacturer but as a lifestyle electronics company. 1.3 Shift to in-house components. Initially, DJI relied heavily on Western suppliers for key components such as microcontrollers from STMicroelectronics and gyroscopes from InvenSense, now part of TDK. However, in recent years, the company has made significant strides toward vertical integration by developing its own chips and components for flight control, image processing, and wireless video transmission. The introduction of the OcuSync technology marked a pivotal point in DJI's journey towards self-reliance. 2. Supply chain dynamics. 2.1 Key suppliers. DJI's supply chain involves a complex network of suppliers from various countries. While it has reduced its dependency on Western components, certain critical components such as GPS chips and advanced power management systems still come from international suppliers. The company sources batteries from firms like TDK and LG Chem, with some ethical concerns emerging regarding materials sourced from regions like Xinjiang. 2.2 Challenges in component sourcing. Despite advancements in self-reliance, DJI faces challenges in component sourcing, particularly as geopolitical tensions rise. The dependence on Western technology, even if reduced, presents vulnerabilities, especially in light of potential sanctions or trade restrictions. 3. Political and market challenges. 3.1 Regulatory scrutiny. In recent years, DJI has come under increased scrutiny from international regulators, particularly from the United States. Due to concerns over data security and potential ties to the Chinese government. The U.S. government's investigation into DJI has raised alarms about the use of its drones in sensitive areas, including critical infrastructure, which has led to speculation about potential bans. 3.2 Public perception and competition. The company must navigate public perception challenges, especially in markets where national security concerns are paramount. Additionally, competition from other drone manufacturers, particularly in the US and Europe, is intensifying. Companies such as Skidio and Parrot are emerging as significant competitors, offering alternatives that cater to specific niches within the drone market. 4. Future prospects. 4.1 Technological innovations. Looking ahead, DJI is focused on continuing its innovation trajectory. The development of AI-powered features, enhanced camera capabilities, and improved battery technology could solidify its market position. The integration of 5G technology is also expected to play a crucial role in the future of drone operations, enabling real-time data transfer and enhanced remote piloting. 4.2 Global supply chain resilience. To mitigate geopolitical risks, DJI may need to continue diversifying its supply chain and investing in local manufacturing capabilities in key markets. This strategy can enhance its resilience against potential disruptions caused by trade tensions or regulatory actions. 5. Timeline of major events. 2013 – Launch of the Phantom series revolutionizing consumer drones. 2019 – Strategic shift towards in-house production of key components. 2021 – Intensified scrutiny from U.S. regulators regarding data security. 2024 – Continued expansion of product lines and adaptation to regulatory challenges. Conclusion. DJI has established itself as a titan in the drone industry through relentless innovation and strategic expansion. However, it faces significant challenges, including geopolitical scrutiny and an evolving competitive landscape. The company's ability to navigate these complexities while maintaining its technological edge will be critical to its future success in the global market. As it stands, DJI's drone empire is both a remarkable achievement and a complex web of opportunities and challenges that will shape the future of aerial technology. Counterintuitive insights on DJI's drone empire. 1. High dependence on Western components versus self-sufficiency. While it's commonly believed that DJI has significantly reduced its reliance on Western components by developing in-house technologies, a closer examination reveals that certain critical components are still sourced from Western suppliers due to their superior quality. For instance, while DJI has moved to custom ASICs for core functionalities like flight control and image processing, they still rely on GPS chipsets from companies like Ublox and advanced power management from Texas Instruments. This duality raises questions about the extent of true self-sufficiency within DJI's supply chain. 2. Ethical supply chain concerns. The perception that DJI is primarily a tech company overlooks the ethical implications of its supply chain. Reports indicate that some battery components may originate from the controversial Xinjiang region known for human rights abuses. This complicates the narrative of DJI as a purely innovative tech leader, placing it at the center of ethical debates regarding supply chain practices in the tech industry. 3. Global market dominance versus regulatory vulnerability. DJI's market dominance, controlling over 70% of the consumer drone market, might suggest an unshakable position. However, the increasing scrutiny from governments, particularly in the US, poses a significant threat to its operations. As the geopolitical landscape shifts, the very success that DJI enjoys could lead to regulatory actions that might disrupt its business model, highlighting a precarious balance between market power and regulatory vulnerability. For innovation through adversity, DJI's shift towards in-house component development can be seen as a response to external pressures rather than a preemptive strategy. The need to innovate in the face of potential bans and increased scrutiny has pushed DJI to accelerate its research and development efforts. This suggests that adversity can serve as a catalyst for innovation, contradicting the notion that companies only innovate when they are in a stable and secure environment. 5. Consumer perception versus reality. The consumer perception of DJI as a cutting-edge technology provider may not fully align with the realities of its supply chain complexities. The public often views DJI products as synonymous with high-tech innovation, yet the intricate web of suppliers, including those with potential military ties, complicates the narrative. This divergence between perception and reality can impact consumer trust and brand loyalty. 6. Survival without Western parts. There is a prevailing belief that DJI's survival hinges on its ability to access Western technology. However, the analysis shows that while certain Western components are deemed best-in-class, alternatives from Chinese suppliers exist. This suggests that DJI's reliance on Western technology is more about market positioning and less about operational necessity, challenging the notion that the company would crumble without Western support. 7. Market expansion versus ethical responsibility. DJI's aggressive market expansion into lifestyle electronics and other sectors raises ethical questions regarding its responsibility to consumers and society at large. The drive for innovation and market share may overshadow the company's obligation to ensure ethical sourcing and manufacturing practices. This presents a counterintuitive scenario where rapid growth and ethical responsibility appear misaligned. 8. Sustainability of innovations. DJI's innovations, while impressive, may not be as sustainable as they seem. The company's reliance on a complex supply chain that includes components from regions with ethical concerns could lead to backlash and regulatory pressures that hamper its innovation trajectory. This suggests that sustainability in innovation is not just about technological advancement but also about ethical practices within the supply chain. 9. Geopolitical risks as a business strategy. DJI's strategy to minimize reliance on Western suppliers can be viewed as a calculated risk, leveraging geopolitical tensions to enhance its narrative of independence and self-sufficiency. However, this strategy also exposes the company to risks associated with geopolitical instability, contradicting the notion that reducing dependencies inherently leads to greater stability. 10. Consumer electronics versus defense implications. The integration of sophisticated technologies in consumer drones raises concerns about dual-use applications, where technology could serve both civilian and military purposes. This complex relationship challenges the stereotype of consumer electronics as benign, suggesting that the line between consumer technology and military applications is increasingly blurred. In conclusion, the narrative surrounding DJI's drone empire is multifaceted and layered with complexities that challenge conventional wisdom. The juxtaposition of market dominance with vulnerabilities, ethical dilemmas in supply chains, and the impacts of geopolitical tensions illustrate a counterintuitive reality where success breeds both opportunities and challenges. Important content in the report on DJI's drone empire. 1. Supply chain complexity and component sovereignty. A critical aspect often overlooked is DJI's shift from reliance on Western components to an increasingly independent supply chain. This transition is significant as it reflects a broader trend of technological self-sufficiency in China amid increasing geopolitical tensions. The report notes that DJI has developed its custom ASICs, application-specific integrated circuits for core functionalities like flight control and image processing, moving away from previously used Western components. This change not only enhances DJI's competitive edge but also reduces vulnerability to international sanctions or restrictions on trade with Western suppliers. Significance: this shift indicates a strategic pivot that could influence global supply chains and technological dependencies. As more companies follow suit, it might reshape the landscape of the tech industry, leading to increased self-sufficiency in nations previously dependent on Western technology. 2. Ethical concerns linked to supply sources. The report highlights potential ethical issues regarding the sourcing of components, particularly batteries that may contain materials from regions like Xinjiang where human rights abuses have been reported. This aspect is often under-discussed in the context of technological supply chains where ethical sourcing is becoming increasingly critical. Significance: the ethical implications can affect consumer perception and regulatory scrutiny. Companies that fail to address these concerns may face backlash, impacting their market position and brand reputation. This could lead to a demand for more transparency in supply chains across the tech industry. 3. Geopolitical risks and regulatory challenges. DJI's operation is not just a business model, it is intricately tied to global political dynamics. The report points out increasing scrutiny from the United States regarding data security, with potential bans looming over DJI products. This highlights the intersection of technology, politics, and national security. Significance: understanding the geopolitical implications is crucial for investors and stakeholders in the tech sector. The ability of companies to navigate these challenges will determine their future growth and operational stability, especially in sensitive markets like the US. 4. Technological self-sufficiency versus global interdependence. The report discusses how DJI's move towards self-manufactured components illustrates a tension between self-sufficiency and global interdependence in technology. While DJI seeks to minimize reliance on external suppliers, the reality is that certain high-quality components such as advanced power management and GPS chips still come from Western companies. Significance: this duality points to a complex future where companies must balance self-sufficiency with the benefits of international collaboration. It raises questions about the sustainability of a purely self-reliant model in an increasingly interconnected global economy. 5. Innovation and market leadership. DJI's innovative capabilities, particularly in developing proprietary technology such as the OcuSync wireless system, are highlighted as key factors in maintaining its market dominance. The report details how DJI has consistently been ahead of competitors by leveraging in-house innovations. Significance: continuous innovation is vital in the tech industry, especially in fast-evolving sectors like drones. DJI's ability to lead in innovation serves as a case study for other tech companies aiming to maintain a competitive edge through research and development. 6. Consumer perception and market strategy. The report hints at DJI's branding strategy amidst rising concerns over data privacy and security. As a leading consumer drone manufacturer, DJI must navigate these challenges without alienating its customer base. Significance: consumer perception can significantly impact sales and market share. Companies need to actively manage their public relations and marketing strategies to address these concerns, ensuring they maintain consumer trust while expanding their market presence. Conclusion: the report on DJI's drone empire reveals multiple layers of complexity in its operations, from supply chain dynamics to geopolitical challenges. These factors are significant for stakeholders in the tech industry, as they not only influence DJI's future but also set precedents for how technology companies might operate in a world increasingly fraught with political and ethical challenges. As the industry evolves, the insights gleaned from DJI's strategies will likely inform broader trends affecting technology, consumer behavior, and international relations. Key points for in-depth analysis and discussion on DJI's drone empire. 1. Technological evolution and component independence. Overview: DJI has transitioned from relying heavily on Western components to developing its own technologies, particularly in critical areas such as flight control and imaging. This shift is marked by the introduction of proprietary systems like OcuSync and custom ASICs, which have significantly reduced their dependency on foreign suppliers. Significance: this independence enhances DJI's competitive edge and resilience against geopolitical tensions, particularly with the US and other Western nations. It allows for faster innovation cycles and cost efficiencies, while also mitigating risks associated with supply chain disruptions caused by international sanctions. 2. Supply chain dynamics and ethical concerns. Overview: DJI's supply chain is intricate, involving multiple global suppliers for essential components like battery sensors and circuit boards. Notably, suppliers from regions with ethical concerns such as the Xinjiang region for battery components pose reputational risks. Significance: the reliance on ethically questionable sources can lead to backlash from consumers and regulators, complicating DJI's market strategy. Analyzing how DJI manages these ethical challenges can provide insights into corporate responsibility in a globalized supply chain. 3. Regulatory challenges and market response. Overview: DJI faces increasing scrutiny from international regulators, especially regarding data security and potential ties to the Chinese government. The US has raised concerns about the use of DJI drones in critical infrastructure and national security contexts, which has led to investigations and potential bans. Significance: understanding how DJI navigates these regulatory waters can illuminate the broader implications for technology companies operating in politically sensitive environments. The strategies DJI employs to maintain market presence while complying with regulations will be critical to its future success. 4. Future prospects and geopolitical influences. Overview: the future trajectory of DJI is heavily influenced by global geopolitical dynamics, technological advancements, and market competition. As the company seeks to expand its product lines beyond drones into lifestyle electronics, it must balance innovation with regulatory compliance and ethical sourcing. Significance: analyzing DJI's strategic decisions in the face of geopolitical pressures will provide valuable lessons on adaptability and resilience for other tech companies. The evolution of DJI's business model in response to market and regulatory changes will be a key focus for industry observers. Conclusion: DJI's drone empire represents a confluence of innovation, supply chain complexity, regulatory challenges, and geopolitical dynamics. Each of these points warrants deeper exploration to understand not only DJI's business strategy but also the broader implications for the global technology landscape. Understanding these elements can help stakeholders, including investors, policymakers, and consumers, navigate the evolving landscape of drone technology and its associated challenges. Here are 3 famous historical cases that resemble the narrative of DJI's drone empire, particularly concerning technological advancements, market dominance, and geopolitical challenges. 1. IBM and the development of the personal computer PC. In the early 1980s, IBM entered the personal computer market, which was dominated by small firms such as Apple and Commodore. The introduction of the IBM PC in 1981 quickly became a benchmark in the industry due to its open architecture, which allowed third-party developers to create compatible hardware and software. This move significantly contributed to IBM's dominance in the computing industry, leading to a worldwide adoption of its PC standards. However, as the market grew, IBM faced increasing competition from clones and cheaper alternatives, leading to a gradual decline in its market share. The challenges IBM faced in maintaining its dominance, particularly as new competitors emerged and as the technology landscape shifted, reflect a similar dynamic to what DJI currently experiences in the drone market, where competition and regulatory scrutiny are ever increasing. 2. Nokia and the mobile phone revolution. Nokia was once the world's leading mobile phone manufacturer, controlling a significant share of the market in the late 1990s and early 2000s. The company was renowned for its innovative hardware and robust operating systems. However, with the emergence of smartphones, particularly the iPhone in 2007, and Android devices, Nokia struggled to adapt to the changing landscape. The company's reliance on outdated technology and its inability to transition to a more software-driven approach led to a rapid loss of market share. This historical case parallels DJI's situation, where it needs to innovate continuously to stay ahead of competitors and respond to changing regulatory environments, particularly in the US and other regions. 3. Huawei and global telecommunications. Huawei, a major Chinese telecommunications company, has experienced rapid growth and expansion in global markets, particularly in 5G technology. Like DJI, Huawei has faced significant scrutiny and challenges from governments, especially in the US, over security concerns and geopolitical tensions. The US government has imposed restrictions on Huawei, citing risks related to espionage and national security. Despite these challenges, Huawei has continued to innovate and expand its technology, often relying on local supply chains and developing its components to reduce dependency on foreign tech. DJI's current trajectory mirrors this, as the company must contend with similar geopolitical pressures while striving for technological independence and market leadership. These cases highlight the complexities of operating in high-tech industries, where innovation, competition, and geopolitical factors play crucial roles in shaping the future of companies like DJI. Future outlook: predictions for DJI's drone empire. As we look towards the future of DJI innovations, the landscape of the drone industry is poised for significant transformation. Here are several key predictions for DJI's trajectory over the coming years. 1. Continued market dominance. DJI is likely to maintain its position as the leading manufacturer of consumer drones primarily due to its strong brand recognition, extensive product range, and continuous innovation. With over 70% market share, DJI is expected to further solidify its dominance by investing in research and development, enhancing product features, and expanding into new markets, including emerging economies where aerial technology is gaining traction. 2. Technological advancements. The next few years will see DJI continue to push the envelope in drone technology. Innovations in artificial intelligence, AI, machine learning, and autonomous flight capabilities will enhance user experience and safety. Expect advancements in obstacle avoidance systems, enhanced flight times through improved battery technologies, and the integration of more sophisticated imaging technologies for both consumer and enterprise drones. This will lead to drones that are not only easier to operate but also capable of complex tasks such as advanced aerial surveys and agriculture monitoring. 3. Regulatory challenges and compliance. As DJI expands globally, it will face increasing scrutiny and regulatory challenges, particularly in Western markets. The company will likely need to invest resources in meeting compliance requirements related to data security and privacy. This could involve enhancing encryption measures, providing transparency in data handling, and working closely with governments to ensure that DJI drones meet national security standards. DJI's ability to navigate these regulations will be critical for its continued success in the international market. 4. Diversification of product offerings. DJI has already begun diversifying beyond consumer drones into areas such as filmmaking equipment, industrial applications, and even agriculture technologies. This trend is expected to continue, with DJI expanding its portfolio to include more enterprise solutions that cater to sectors such as construction, emergency services, and environmental monitoring. The company may develop specialized drones tailored for specific industries, which could open new revenue streams. 5. Growth in enterprise solutions. The enterprise drone market is projected to grow significantly. DJI is anticipated to capitalize on this trend by enhancing its enterprise offerings, including drones designed for surveying, mapping, and inspection tasks. The partnership with software developers to create integrated solutions will also be vital, enabling users to leverage drone data effectively for decision-making processes. 6. Increased focus on sustainability. As global awareness of environmental issues grows, DJI is expected to adopt more sustainable practices in its manufacturing processes and product designs. This could include using recyclable materials, reducing energy consumption in production, and developing drones that emit fewer greenhouse gases. By positioning itself as a sustainable brand, DJI can improve its public image and appeal to environmentally conscious consumers. 7. Expansion into new markets. Emerging markets in Asia, Africa, and South America present significant growth opportunities for DJI. The company will likely focus on expanding its presence in these regions where demand for drones in agriculture, logistics, and public safety is on the rise. Establishing local partnerships and adapting products to meet local needs will be crucial for success in these markets. 8. Evolving competitive landscape. While DJI currently leads the drone market, competition is expected to intensify. New entrants and established tech companies may increase their investments in drone technology, leading to innovations that challenge DJI's market position. To remain ahead, DJI will need to continue innovating and possibly consider strategic partnerships or acquisitions to bolster its technological capabilities. 9. Integration of 5G technology. As 5G technology becomes more widespread, DJI may integrate this into its drones to enhance connectivity and operational capabilities. This would allow for real-time data transmission, remote piloting over greater distances, and improved communication between drones and ground stations. The integration of 5G could transform how drones are utilized in commercial applications, paving the way for more sophisticated operations. 10. Focus on user experience. In the coming years, DJI is expected to place a stronger emphasis on user experience by simplifying drone operation and enhancing software interfaces. This could involve the development of more intuitive control systems, augmented reality AR features for enhanced piloting, and comprehensive educational resources to help users maximize their drones' capabilities. Conclusion. In summary, DJI's future appears promising, with opportunities for growth and innovation across various sectors. However, the company must navigate regulatory challenges and intensified competition while maintaining its commitment to technological advancement and user satisfaction. By focusing on sustainability and market diversification, DJI can continue to thrive as a leader in the global drone industry.